Hello, and welcome back to Call Ground. I'm Lucas, I'm here with Alec,
Hello.
and we're raiding the castle! We're raiding the castle! I forgot the controls for this.
We're not really raiding the castle.
Did that open? That did open.
You're not gonna pick that up? Pick it up, Lucas.
Curious.
Pick it up.
This artifact, joined with the relic I discovered earlier, appeared to be but one fragment of a larger emblem. This shard was endowed with elemental fire, enhancing both the Reaver and my telekinetic powers.
Okay.
You got more power, baby.
Doing that on the other side of the logic.
Yeah, try holding the telekinetic thing over the thingies.
Oh, okay. Oh, so that's
And
what
now
you
you
were thinking of last time.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking of, yeah.
Maybe if I actually aim it properly, instead of like an idiot, it would work.
Yeah, you can aim it to open. You need to aim for it.
There we go.
You have to aim on only at two, Lucas. That way the door will open and close.
Oh, okay.
You have to take out two. Like that.
When I was laughing my ass off.
Why did you turn off that one?
Oh,
Because
it's
the
this
door
one?
is open. It could be the other one as well.
Is this a door?
Yes!
Can't see with this camera.
I mean, probably is.
It doesn't look like a door. This looks like a shrine.
Yeah, okay. Might be. Okay. In that case, you need to take out this one and then
There we go.
that one.
That's more like it.
Now you can get it home.
Yeah. And now I can open the other thing.
Yep.
Oh, well, never mind.
Yep. Yep.
And this one. And no. This one. There you go. I can finish what? No.
Maybe it was the back ones.
Maybe
This one?
This one, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. I heard it click.
Oh no, something closed. Also, new effect as you're using it.
Yeah. Gimme.
In a second, I'm gonna reconnect
Okay.
while you're fighting.
Oh.
Yeah, I still got it set to Rotterdam for a recent Becky stream.
Oh, okay.
I was getting really bad footage.
Ooh.
Infernal sundering. I thought it said eternal suffering.
Eternal slander.
Yeah. Kain just goes full NASA. Oh yeah, I forgot to put my microphone down. There we go.
Oh, it still sounds fine for the most part, I guess.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Yeah. Okay, if I remember correctly from last stream, there should be. Yeah, there we go. No.
Whoopsie doopsie. Look at you, reaping your rewards.
I have no words for what I just did.
I do, but I'm not gonna say them.
Oh fuck off! The discount is open?
I don't know. Check
Or
it.
do I have to do it again?
I don't know.
This tells me nothing because I don't remember how many is in my head.
Well, you can always redo it.
Yeah. Hey, discount.
Yeah, look at that. Hey.
I'm walking here. No, man, I got reminded of that fucking Lisa clip I sent you today, and I was fucking losing it at work.
Oh dear.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh dear.
Alright, they remain dead.
Actually, go back. Go back.
Yeah?
Go back.
Yeah?
And try going forward. No?
No? There's this door, but it's closed.
Okay. Just wanted to check if anything was there. At least all the enemies are dead.
Because again, I still can't fucking believe he killed the deer in the fucking at the end of that.
I mean, what was it gonna do? Just leave him there?
I mean, it looked like. First of all, yeah, he could have.
But Lucas, if you did, somebody would have killed it and ate it. So you just spared it that fate. Hey, platforming. Another reason the PC version was absolutely horrible.
Right.
Try doing this on a D-pad, seriously.
Oh god. I think my door is being knocked. Like, my house door.
Well, too bad.
Oh, someone opened. Never mind. I heard the door open. Now I don't have to worry. Yeah, no, this would have been actual nightmare to do with a fucking D-pad.
Oh no.
Now imagine that repeating, but like 25 times or so.
Yeah, because first of all, you have the ability to go slow, remember?
Yeah. This is me we're talking about.
But you don't have that ability on PC.
Oh, fuck!
Ooh. Remember that you have slow descent.
Mm-hmm. Well, if I keep falling, I don't think it would have mattered much. In this case, it really mattered.
And this one it did not.
Well then, I hope people like seeing this for the next 3 hours.
I'm gonna put a lot of things in question if this is gonna be the next 3 hours.
I thought it was a hole.
Yeah, that'd be funny. Oh, hey, this part. I like this part.
Bonk.
Here you are at last. I see you found a fragment of the balance emblem. This will be of even further use to you, if you can find the other 3. Now, shall we?
Yes.
What's he telling me all
Let
this?
us continue our conversation, but on a somewhat different footing. Now, what do you have to tell me, Mobius?
You cannot kill me. We both know that this is not how or when I die.
Death is not the only possible outcome.
We can try again.
Your delusions of fulfilling the vampire's foolish prophecies have badly distorted your judgment. And Raziel is not what you think.
You dare imagine what I think.
So, you prevented Raziel's soul from entering the reef. Do you believe for a moment that by this you have averted your fate?
Yes.
Or his?
Yes.
Or that of Nosgoth itself?
Yes.
Your manipulations are pathetic.
Oh, look who's
Yet
talking!
Raziel retains his free will, and that's what frightens you, isn't it, Mobius? You cannot see his path, and so you cannot control it.
And neither can you. Yes, Raziel is shrouded from us, but we see the ripples of his potential actions, and every path he might choose leads to the same outcome. He will kill you, Kain. In sparing Raziel, you have written your own death sentence.
You still have not answered the question I came to ask. Where is Raziel?
He is not, in a true sense, here. Not now.
Don't try my patience, Mobius. What have you done with him?
He is contained. In time, it may be safe to release him. His destiny must be completed. He will enter the sword. But until that time, he is dangerous. Far more dangerous than you could understand.
And your incontrovertible evidence?
The answers are plain, if you know where to look. Go west of the pillars. There you will find a testament written in stone.
But stones, too, can lie.
That phrase goes hard. Oh yeah,
Hey,
that's...
upgrade. Also,
Wait.
check around the rest of the room.
Yeah, there was
and
one
then there's
behind
the. Yeah. Still have a door. That might be where you came in, but it continued on. I think you can break those chairs. Oh no!
That's
No
what it looks like.
Elden Ring chairs for you.
And don't worry, I've been doing it on night raid. That was the one? Yes. I thought there was another one. In any case, why were you laughing when Mobius was talking?
I'm coughing because there's a bug going around.
Huh?
I might have been laughing, but I'm mostly laughing at the dialogue.
The pillars of Nosgoth stood pristine against the horizon. To the west, I would find the enlightenment Mobius felt I lacked.
I had never heard that word.
Lacked?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Was it lacked? I thought he said I lacked. Like,
I
yeah.
lacked, as in lacking.
Oh, okay. Also the best.
I lack something. I lack enlightenment. I lack money. I lack time, so I rush. The last
Okay,
second.
shut up.
Spirit world, without
I was on
the
time.
master was pleased to deny me. Only in the material realm would I have a chance to seek my destiny, or change it.
Can't you use Raziel?
And to get combat experience, Lucas,
Yeah. Oh, you piece of shit.
so you can get some nice attacks.
Now I don't really have to be avoiding combat like I did in Soul River 2.
You need them.
I keep forgetting it's R1 this time. Oh hey, the creepy voices are back.
Yep, they're always gonna be there.
Also, if this is the correct path, then there should be something behind me.
You can explore later, because you can't interact. Yeah, see what I mean? They eat each other.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
bullshit.
what was I saying? Oh yeah, you can't get any bonus objects or upgrades when you're in Spirit Realm.
Oh,
Because they are physical objects.
wait, didn't I get something with Raziel last? One of those, yeah, arcane tomes.
Yeah, that's the only thing you can find, but not like upgrades.
Okay, good enough. Because this was the right path, but I didn't check. behind me. Or on that place I just skipped,
Or
for that
maybe
matter.
this is the correct path. You'll be exploring this place, so don't worry about going in the correct way.
Okay. This I didn't check again.
This is where you came from.
Yeah. And I just want to see if there's something I might have missed. Or something that just conveniently spawned.
There's an upgrade which you could see.
But I can't
I
grab
like
it.
how the sun. I like the sun in this case. Just like blinding.
Just
Yeah, you cannot grab it.
Okay.
Again, it's a physical object. As you can see, usually it rotates, but you can see it's completely still in
yeah.
the spirit roll.
Fair enough. Yes, I'll go see this path then. Hello. Must be really weird for you seeing me actually dodge attacks.
I mean, again, this combat is a lot more intuitive and fun.
Yeah. Because I can also do shit like this. Hello.
Yeah, that's a thing, by the way. They can eat each other mid-consumption.
Well, that fucking sucks.
Yeah. Be careful. Hey, the combat theme finally kicked in.
It took its time, and now it's gonna leave.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm going backwards now.
It's fine. Keep exploring. Again, you kind of have to, the thing here right now is to find a way to go back to the physical realm without those paths you used to use in Soul River 1 and 2.
The ones from the Elder God.
Yeah, because that is a service he provided.
And now he refuses.
So now you have to figure out how to do it on your own.
Fair enough. It's almost like they're trying to slowly make me go mad or something.
Yeah. I do like Loraziel's solution, though.
Really?
Yeah. Because he does solve the issue
Yeah.
in his own way. It's one of those things, well, if I can't use a magic fucking circle to make myself physical,
I'll make my
well
own.
then. No.
An ancient gate, sealed by the powers of light and darkness, barred the way to the pillars beyond. To depart this place and continue my journey, I would have to find the means to open it.
Yep. This is the penultimate path, so you'll have to find the other one. This one goes straight to the pillars, by the looks of it.
Okay, so do I just go back a moment?
Yeah, just go back. You'll have to go here after you find your way to the physical realm.
Okay.
And looks like you'll have to find a way to use both light and the dark reaver.
I have to recover my
So I have to
powers
get
that I
two.
did have.
Yeah, you'll have to get 2 upgrades.
Okay. One thing I did like is, though, about them eating each other thing is that they actually get fucking stuck in the bucket. And they have to, well, get ejected. Mine. Another one.
He just came out of the tree.
Not anymore.
I also like the fact that they are bleeding,
Yeah.
technically.
Are there more of the overpowered ones? More powerful ones than overpowered.
Later on.
Okay.
Later on, I think. I think.
Okay, so it has to be this path then. Unless I have to go back. don't remember if I found something.
Yeah, just check this path.
Double.
Double. Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
There we go.
Yeah, it's usually if you eat them right away, it's fine. But if you give them a little bit of time, yeah, they're gonna consume
They'll
each
take
other.
the chance.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
And also, if there's like 3 or 4 or 5 of them, then yeah, the likelihood goes way higher.
Right. And that means then I'll just be stuck fucking taking them out one by one instead of like 3 at the same time.
Yeah. Just a minor annoyance, but you know.
Yeah. Well, again, I don't really mind like fighting more enemies in this one.
Mm-hmm.
It does hinder progress, but again, I find it entertaining.
Hey, look, souls.
Oh, it's just for... Oh, shit.
And you got some Dark Souls.
Is that pun my fucking punishment for showing up late? For people who don't know.
Hey, Lucas.
Yeah.
Hey, Lucas.
Yeah.
Guess what your first upgrade is?
The Dark River.
Yeah, and you'll have to learn how to rein it in.
Okay.
You know, like
Also-
raining in the darkness. AKA the night. No, there's one somewhere. It's probably spawned in a place where it's stuck.
Oh god, there it is.
Yeah. That was the last one.
And I
There's a window.
still can't use that door.
Yep. You can go through the bars.
This makes a lot more sense than the fucking keep posting thing.
Mm-hmm.
In this crypt,
There we go.
I discovered ethereal gases rising from the moldering corpse within. As I neared, I felt a distinct spiritual pull, and the closer I approached, the more that pull intensified.
Again, I like his solution. Hold up and shift.
Okay.
So what do you do when you can't make yourself physical? Well,
You go
In
into
the
something
end,
physical.
It was not difficult. I projected myself down into that tomb.
I mean, all you do is occupy somebody else's
Found I
corpse.
was reborn as a material
Of
world.
course.
I was cursed with a loathsome and repugnant vessel. But with an effort of will, that too could change.
I mean, that
Ever
makes a
some
lot of sense.
unnecessary parts.
They
See
what?
that meat sack, by the way?
Yeah.
Try hitting it.
That's blood.
Keep hitting it. Keep hitting it. Okay. So this has a purpose where you will be in rooms where you have to use the abilities of the Reaver.
Uh-huh.
And this is one of the ways to recharge it.
Okay. That's neat.
So you'll see these meat sacks. And now you can explore.
Okay. If this looks like
Go-
the correct
go.
path,
Yeah.
I'll go back and grab that.
No. Go in.
Okay, I want
It's
to...
the first.
These gargoyles quickened as I drew near, triggering the door to close. I would need to find some means of approaching the door without being observed.
Okay.
Remember Soul Reaver 2?
I had to shoot it with the Dark River.
No, this one is a little different. You'll need the Dark Reaver ability.
Uh-huh.
So hold square and release. Lucas, release. When you use the Dark Reaver, it'll do something different.
Okay, yeah, that's what I imagined.
Yeah. Anyway, go on. You can leave now.
I'm just gonna reach everything. This might as well. Is this also slowly draining me?
I don't remember. I think it might, like, mainly because
I'm using
both
a rocket
Raziel
corpse.
and Kain. Well, no, both Raziel and Kain are technically parasite creatures.
Right. Except that now
In
they
Kain's case,
are parasitic in
yeah.
different kind of things.
yeah. Yeah, there's your answer.
There we go. Well, I guess I didn't have to start asking. 1 sec. Caffeine.
What about her?
I'm drinking caffeine.
You.
What? Okay, I didn't check if there was something in this. No.
Nope. But you can get that upgrade.
Yeah, which is what I wanted to do.
And now you can explore the necropolis. Or that's what the song is anyway.
Yeah,
It's a remix.
it's really nice. And it's gone.
She says she
No.
won't go near the place.
I tell you, the pillars are haunted.
Haunted?
I heard a woman's voice talking and moaning, and there was no one there.
How many vampires have you killed? And you can't face down one ghost?
I knew who these were. Vampire hunters, scouring the countryside, destroying what had once been my kind.
My God, what is that? A vampire or a demon?
Where?
Here.
Get him!
Quickly! No mercy.
Okay, they appeared right next to me.
Yeah. That's what combat sequences are gonna be. The shield around you is also a trap they
Of
will
course.
set sometimes. It's specifically like done in ambushes. And sometimes there's gonna be a specific type of vampire hunter who is. Oh yeah, try. Yeah, I love this. I love these
okay.
animations. Like he literally pulls them out.
That makes more sense considering he doesn't drink
Do
blood.
it again. Do it again.
Can he charge the Reaver, by the way?
Yeah.
Neat.
These were Mobius's hunters, mercenaries enlisted in his
Kain and
crusade to
Raziel work
exterminate the
exactly the
vampires.
same.
His insignia was unmistakable. But this meant I'd been captive in the underworld for centuries. I had lost 500 years.
Jeez.
Then I knew what ghost it was that haunted the pillars. Ariel, the specter of the murdered Balan's guardian. Perhaps she could provide the answers I sought. But first I would have to find a way out of this cemetery.
I think I've mentioned it before, probably when we were playing the first Soul Reaver, but man, the Necropolis song really reminds me of Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories soundtrack.
Yeah. I don't think you mentioned it, but maybe I'm remembering wrong.
This temple's facade hinted at some ancient vampire origin, for it bore the sign of the Reaver and was marked with the elemental symbol of light. The mystery of the Reaver might be answered within, but this edifice was too high for me to reach.
Have you tried?
You should try grabbing that thing. I think it looks movable.
What's it? Bonk. Oh wait! There was one I saw. Actually, was it too high to grab it?
I don't know.
When we spotted
I think
the
this is
vampire hunters.
grabbable. Lucas,
This?
I think this is grabbable. Yeah, it looks like a block.
It doesn't let me.
You're jumping. Try at the bottom. Press square.
No?
No? Okay. Looks like it's draggable, you know?
Yeah, but it doesn't let me do anything.
Never mind then.
Yeah, I'm doing it wrong?
No, it would have let you. Yeah, go back and see if it was high.
Okay, this is
Use
where I fucking wait.
use the camera to like move it around. The other side. Yeah, that's where they were.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, it was above, so you'll be able to get there once you get to the other side. Or you maybe
Can I? No.
no. I guess you'll have to get to the other place first,
Okay, fair enough.
and then just walk over. Or something.
That's kind of dumb considering the fucking thing had enough room for me to fit in and jump.
Yeah.
Alright, I can't go to the other one because it needs light and darkness.
Yeah. But you can explore the place where you came out of, ultimately.
Can I open this?
Open the door.
The ultimate test. A door.
Can Lucas open the door?
Raziel,
Oh, Lucas.
fallen
New
hero,
enemies.
renegade and
Okay.
traitor.
What is this? How do you
More
know
right?
me?
Right?
Raziel, what are you?
Why should any know your name?
You are nothing.
It seemed my method of entering the physical realm was not altogether original. But where had these beings come from?
So, Lucas, they did this exact same thing that you did.
Yeah.
But, at the same time, not exactly.
Okay.
The hint is in their eyes, which
Yeah.
you technically do not know. Because there's a specific game you did not play.
Blood them in two.
Uh-huh. Do a mess. Eating. Otherwise you'll lose them. Well, you lost them.
Oh, they... Okay. They didn't realize. What's this? Alright.
Gotta
Okay,
act
so-
fast in this game, Lucas.
So is it explaining
You can draw the
connection?
connection really easily.
Mm-hmm.
Because whenever you see the Hilden Lord,
Yeah.
hey, he has the same glowing eyes.
Oh, okay.
And they're
course.
also green.
Fuck this.
Perforate carcass.
Try it. It's really nice. You have to press the direction and
Yeah.
attack.
Yeah, it's
It's
like
basically Dante's.
a million
It's
steps.
basically
Similar.
the. And again, you can slow it down and it looks really funny.
Let me try the fly the embers. Well. Well then.
You can still
Mine.
attack him in that state.
Did the other
Yeah.
one die?
Yeah. Go on. You can still practice it out of combat, but yeah, try doing it slowly.
Okay. Ah, thank you. Why did it
I
fucking
think
sound
there-
like...
I think there's a upgrade upstairs.
Okay. Man, these
But yeah,
enemies are annoying. Also, what
obviously
the
if
hell
you-
happened there?
Yeah, obviously if you don't know any of the lore from
Yeah.
Blood Omen 2, you find out who the Hilden are in this game much later.
Mm-hmm.
But as is, like they are a unknown entity that just appears to Raziel.
Yeah. And they briefly mentioned... Oh, okay.
Oh, never mind.
And just briefly mentioned and at the end of Soul River 2.
Mm-hmm.
By Kain. Hell then.
Oh,
Raziel.
hey, you can swim here.
Oh, okay. Do they suck? The controls?
I don't know. Try it out. Try it out.
I mean, it's kind of the same, but not entirely.
Yeah.
It's more akin to.
But at least he's not doing the somersault dive.
Yeah, that was annoying. Again, it's more akin to
you
Soul River 1.
You need the shield to open this door. You remember? You mentioned the shield.
At least it doesn't seem like I have enemies on the
This
water.
is where you came out. You're up. Hey, you did it. This is the right place to be. There's the shield.
Yeah, let me just check if there's something hidden, you know, and...
You'll actually be surprised what you'll find later.
Really?
Yeah. Because it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny where you are, actually.
Okay. Oh, I see the thing now. Have I been
It's
here
actually
technically?
really... It's actually pretty funny where you are. You'll see. Ornamental shield.
Is this a Sarafan tomb?
Just go. You'll find out. Something to look forward to, Lucas. It's not a guessing game.
Well, sometimes you don't know. Sometimes you actually tell them, like, well, yeah.
If I wanted you to guess, I would have told you.
There you go.
Right?
And they made it easier to go out of a thing. Sure.
Yeah.
There we go. Again, every fucking corner in this game is suspicious.
Yeah.
Oh well. Okay, unlike human enemies, they don't really get staggered by that, even if I'm not facing them.
Use a mass consume.
Yeah, I
Too
like
late.
that one. Yep. Oh, and it leaves.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You just have to, like, get their souls out of their bodies.
Right. Fuck you.
Also notice that the souls are yellow, are green, and they had wings. If you noticed. That's your second hint of what you're fighting. Because in this game, the soul actually reflects the creature.
Right.
Oh, looks like you'll have to be in Spectral Realm.
Do I?
So hold up on the D-pad and shift.
I am kind of concerned about shifting. Because in this game, I don't know if I can really shift back or not.
You can now.
I can?
I mean, you just have to find the place where you can inhabit a corpse. Yeah.
Okay.
Works the same way. It's just instead of the circles, you need to find like amalgamations of corpses.
Okay, fair enough. I have to find a host.
It'll basically look like a little purple smoke coming out of the ground.
Oh, like it did in the
Yeah,
the
the
cutscene.
initial one. Yeah, you'll see.
Okay, fair enough. You know, maybe we should have started with Defiance originally so I could complain about the previous games. As I was playing them.
This edifice,
There you go.
marked with the elemental light symbol, was clearly much older than the ruins and the rest of the cemetery. The door was far too high to reach, and to open it, it seemed the Reaver would need to be imbued with the power of darkness. Clearly, I had more to accomplish before I could discover what lay within.
Okay.
You can shift out if you want to.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kill this fucker because I can.
Because
Also,
now there's actually experience.
eh!
Now you get hunters.
Well then, they didn't even fucking wait.
Yeah. Would you?
Yeah.
If a fucking demon just appeared out of the fucking thin air?
I should do something, but let's go. Let's see where this goes first.
I'm incredibly aroused right now.
Oh no! Okay. What was that?
What, this?
No, he did like a thing where he crashed against like an invisible wall or something and then just disappeared.
You see those spikes?
Uh-huh.
You can throw them at them.
Okay.
Or in Razia's case, you can. Kain has a lot more like telekinetic ability.
Uh-huh.
In Razia's case, he can just push.
Oh, okay.
So you can push them into those spikes and kill them.
Hmm.
Okay, well, as you can guess, you'll need the Shadow Reaver.
Yeah.
Or Dark Reaver, I guess.
And then I will need to push that thing out of it.
Yeah, if you go back to that corner you were in, there was something there, I think.
Hmm? I have to pull that
On
thing.
the right side of the door of this place.
And there's a door.
There's a door. It's literally a door.
Oh my god. Some of the textures in this look like they're climbable.
Yeah.
Ooh, checkpoint.
Checkpoint.
Yeah, this one. It really sounds like a... It could pass as a Yu-Gi-Oh theme. Easily.
I have way too much attribution of it to Legacy of Kain than Yu-Gi-Oh!
Right.
To the point where I can't see it.
Oh, you're one to talk.
The Yu-Gi-Oh ones are way more upbeat, if anything.
Uh-huh. But generally, it's not a sense, but the way the drum and beats are working. You okay, buddy? At least that's what I hear. Again, I'm not on music serious.
No worries. I'm just saying, like, I know you're talking about Forbidden Memories.
Yeah.
But I just, whenever I think about the Egyptian themes in Forbidden Memories, they're a lot more upbeat.
Right. That.
Before you jump that,
You hear it?
go back a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Look up. Oh yeah, this was the door you looked at. Okay, jump across. Don't fall down, otherwise you have to hold that again.
Thank you, game.
Oh no. I think that's specifically to make you jump.
Okay.
I would grab the upgrade first.
Mm-hmm.
Just in case you fall down. I would suggest against falling down though.
Right.
You can push them off as well. Remember that.
Yeah.
with telekinesis.
Look at that.
Yeah. So go jump over. Okay. Now you can
did
get
it.
Dark Reaver.
Hello. Papa's home.
Drink up.
Again, there are some parts of the synth that kind of remind me of it. But again, I was running my mouth like an idiot during one of the drawing clubs about the music. And then I listened to the song again and I was completely fucking wrong. So again, I have a tendency to run my mouth like a fucking idiot. But I will admit to my mistakes. Unlike a certain... some fucking idiot with a 15-year-old legacy that will stick to what he said.
And a business degree.
Oh god, I had to forget that he has a business degree.
I still have that clip I made from that YouTube video where the guy says your mother sucked off the deep to get your business degree. Where he gets so fucking mad at him.
Fuck's sake. Again, I forget he has a business degree. There are some things that I would just rather not remember. Man, this really feels like I returned, but...
I think you need to be in the spectral realm on top of this thing. And... Or not. Try jumping to it. Yeah, no. Okay, try going through the spectral realm.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's higher.
It is higher. And there's a spot there. Hey, we got a wraith.
Goodbye, buddy.
That's the sound of wraiths. I like it when enemies have distinct noises.
Yeah.
You instantly
So you
tell
can-
when something's
You can tell them
there.
apart. Fossil. I know I had the reverb
So,
completely charged up, but still. Or is it
this puzzle is just kill all enemies.
Okay.
It's very difficult. Folks.
Oh no. How am I gonna survive?
How indeed.
Although there really is a ton of them.
Yep. It's called a gauntlet.
As I stepped through, I felt a sense of displacement, as some arcane sorcery transported me away.
Okay.
Well, the cat puked up
Oh.
while he was doing that. I
This
think Masha went through her own
ancient
warp
ruin
gate.
of vampire civilization. Perhaps here I would finally decipher the riddle of my destiny. Throughout these ruins, I found murals depicting the seminal events of vampire history. These scenes commemorated a great war between the ancient vampires and their rivals. In triumph, they banished their adversaries from the world and raised the pillars as the lock that binds them. The image of the Reaver was inscribed throughout this place, always depicted with reverence. The vampire's holy weapon was destined to be borne by their prophesied hero, for whom it was forged. But if this was my destiny, why had the Reaver tried to consume me?
While you do that, I'm gonna clean up the puke.
Sure thing. I'm just gonna kill some things.
This scene depicted the appointment of the original vampire guardians, each summoned to serve when the pillars were raised. Each guardian is aligned to the principle of the pillar he serves, and the balance guardian is the axis of them all.
Mine. Taking this. Okay, this goes down, and I'm just gonna... There's something hidden around here. Okay, that's a path. But I don't know if there's something else I should be taking over with me. Might as well check everything before I continue. Oh, let's see. Wait. Wait. Did I return? Did I mess it up? Yeah, this is the correct path. Or is it? No. Wait. Can I go backwards?
Okay, I'm back.
I'll come back. I'm just talking like a schizo to myself.
Did you get everything? Where are you going back?
I don't know if I did it backwards or not.
You just went back to the original room and went back.
Okay, so I did have it backwards. Okay. I killed everything,
You
but
can tell by the murals.
Well, I don't know when they're
Look
repeating.
at the murals he was looking at.
I don't know when they're reusing assets, Alec.
This was clearly some ancient ruin of a vampire civilization. Perhaps here I would finally decipher the riddle of my destiny.
Oh yeah, he did talk about a thing, by the way, that you missed. The cutscene literally appeared as soon as you left.
I saw it.
Okay.
Again, I was near the screen, I just took off my headphones.
Fair enough.
I was holding, Masha jumped on my table, and as soon as I touched her, she tried to get away, and as soon as she landed on the floor, she puked.
Okay.
So, I guess she was trying to get away because she was about to puke.
Right.
Anyway.
So, but she wanted to jump on the table first to puke.
No, she wanted something else, and then she started feeling sick, I guess.
Okay.
Anyway, what do you want?
Yeah, okay, so I saw this and I thought like, okay. I don't know if I had to go, but I didn't want to shift before.
Why?
Because I didn't know if it was the proper thing.
Bro, you can shift at any moment. It doesn't matter now. You found the first shifting point.
I keep
You will always
thinking
be
they're
able
kind
to
of
go
limited.
back. No, it's fine. You'll always be able to go back.
Okay, fair enough.
There's no soft locking yourself.
With this old game,
Unless
you
the
never
game
know.
bugs out. Well, again, unless the game bugs out, but this is not the remastered version.
Also, I keep saying like this old games, but fucking I got soft locked in fucking Night Rain. Like 7 minutes.
That is a modern game, Lucas. This game didn't have any patches.
Yeah.
These games had to be functional when they released.
And some of them weren't even functional.
Yeah.
Okay, I can.
But I will tell you if this game was really buggy, and it's not. If anything, Soul River 2 was more buggy than this one.
And I don't think we encountered any bugs in Soul River 2. Did we?
No, thankfully. Well, no, we did. We had to end the stream because of one.
Oh, right, yes, no, fuck. But that was because of the remaster, technically. Oh, come on.
Well, sure, but it still counts. still fucking counts, Lucas.
Yeah. Ah! That is really fucking satisfying, by the way. I'm surprised by how fast my brain forgot about the fucking bug itself. Wow, that moment.
Like, I even instructed you not to do certain things so that the game wouldn't bug out.
Yeah.
Because the game actually has a camera mode, which I didn't tell you how to do.
Because that thing is that propel you downwards.
No. I only found out later. But you can essentially break the game's boundaries while using it, and it really ruins the perception of the world. And shows you the game for what it is.
Right.
So you break the fourth wall.
Okay. A Decimal Tempest.
Perfect.
Yeah. So it's
Oh, it's
there.
It's the airborne version.
But now you just do a little twister.
Okay, that's...
You're also gonna get, like right now, if you press triangle in midair, it slams it down.
Yeah.
But you'll get an upgrade where you can basically play volleyball with them.
Okay.
So you're just gonna you're basically gonna tension hunt them from the air. You can do it over and over.
Man, they really worked on the combat in this one.
Yeah.
Which is good. Because that's the only bad thing I can tell about Soul River 2.
I mean, again, Soul River 2 had some good ideas. It's just
The execution.
it worked too much like the old game.
Yeah.
So it didn't need a lot of the stuff you could do, because it was pointless. And also the combat was pointless. If you think about it, you could essentially, if you didn't have a wall blocking you, or some like gate you needed to open, you could literally skip most battles.
Oh. Yeah. Which is what I ended up doing, if you think about it.
No, you didn't.
No, I mean by the end.
You only started doing it after I told you to start doing it.
No, I mean by the end.
But yeah.
At last it was done. The Reaver was forged with darkness. As I felt this new power coursing within the Wraithblade, I knew that now the Light Temple would open to me.
Nice.
Try using your new ability, Lucas.
Okay, so... Where can I use it?
You can use it here. Just try it out. Try it out?
One sec. Okay.
And now you're invisible.
Huh.
Like, you have a dark aura around you so you can see yourself, but you're technically invisible.
That's neat. How long does this last?
I wonder.
Because I can still attack with it. Ooh.
It's one. Ooh.
I don't really see the point of putting them next to each other.
It's a tutorial. You can break this door.
They're blocked.
There's probably an enemy, so so he's targeting it.
Nice. How many do I have? 2. Okay. Hold on. Okay, this is where I shifted back. I can grab this. Can I shift between the blades, or is it like the original, like Soul River 2, where I have to find the thing?
Press up. So later on, yeah, you see, you can shift between them now.
Right and left.
Yeah, right and left. Up is Spirit World. But if you're right and left, you can shift between the ones.
You can actually shift between attacks. That's neat.
Yeah. Not gonna matter much.
No, but it's still a nice option to have.
But again, they do also have different effects once they fill in completely. Anyway, you can crawl up. There was a crawlable wall in one of the doors. You probably didn't notice it.
I saw it, but I was just thinking what to look for if there was something else. Where was it?
I don't know. We'll go for one of the doors. Like you kind of ran around like 5 times at this point.
Wow, this is at the wall?
Yeah.
Ow. Fuck you.
This is our world, little demon.
So if I'm getting correctly, the Kilden are returning technically because they're not being bound by the pillars anymore, considering what's happening to the pillars.
Well, it's a little bit more than
Complex.
that. Yeah, it's a little bit more complex. But again, it's one of those things that was never fully resolved because this game ends on a cliffhanger.
Of course. And then they never continue.
Yep. I wish a mechanic would just write the fucking ending to this game
Yeah.
and release it.
Do I take this, by the way, before I do anything stupid?
Yeah. Look up. Oh, if you looked up, you would see the 2 activation circles that you activated.
Okay.
They're not gonna be here, but on the other door. Okay, so now there's 2 gargoyles guarding the door.
And now I just use the Reaver.
Yep. So here's the thing about the Reaver. If they're looking at you and you use it, it's not gonna work.
Right.
So use it now. Before they see you. Yeah. And now you can pass. You need the other Reaver.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have looked at the fucking logo on the thing.
Yeah.
Well, not logo, emblem.
Yeah.
Logo would imply that it's a brand.
It might be.
Get your Reaver today!
Yeah. Like that comic. Where they produced all those Reavers. Or producing, I guess.
Comic?
Yeah, they released a comic recently, if you remember.
Oh, actually, I don't remember.
Yeah, there was a Kickstarter campaign, and I told you about it, you told me about it, Henrik told me about it, Reese told me about it, everybody told me about it.
It's almost like, yeah, the Legacy of King guy.
Yeah. And I think the campaign people follow me as well, because I drew some fan art at some point.
Right.
You can jump down now, that's fine. now you need the...
The light river.
Yep. But you need to open it with the Shadow Riva.
Am I going the right way?
And if... No.
Okay.
And if you remember, there was a couple of gargoyles that prevented you from going through the door.
Yeah.
And that was at the other end of this place. Hey look, there's a buffer.
There we go. Oh no, whatever will you do?
You destroyed that tombstone, Lucas.
I don't care about property.
Not a big fan of the property.
I mean, Raziel wouldn't really fucking care if we were being real.
I don't think he cares about much.
No,
It's already dead, Lucas.
exactly. So again, why would he care about the tomb?
I meant the hunter, sorry.
Ah.
He's already dead.
I got it wrong.
If you attack them, they'll see where you are.
Yeah. The thing is, I wanted to use the other one, but I forgot to change the river. That was weird. That was weird.
Oh well, back to the puppy killing. Hey, you found out the time limit.
Yeah. Not that it's gonna matter, I'm gonna forget anyways. This looks great. God, you're annoying. Okay, I decided I'm gonna bully you. Fuck you.
You know, it would be even more bullyable if you had that upgrade.
What
Where you
upgrade?
just... the volleyball one is like, as I like to call it.
Oh, that one.
Both Kain and Raziel get it.
Okay.
I think it was the other door. The one at the other end.
Yeah, but
You went through this
wasn't there another one logged by the Dark River? The one that showed me when I...
Yeah, but there were gargoyles. That might be the one.
Let me
There
check
was
this.
also one here as well, yeah.
Yeah.
If you go up here.
There we go. And now I don't have to charge it or to find a thing for it, which is great.
The Reaver did not seem to activate this
What?
orb. I had
Oh,
to
you need the
find
light
the
one.
means to enhance the blade further.
Yeah, you need to... Yeah, if it's an orb, you need to use the light reaver.
Oh,
Or the
great.
dark one. Go back, Lucas. You're going into the water again. Yeah, if it's orbs, you need the opposite.
Okay. So I have to dispel the orb, unless it's a keyhole, in that case I actually need the fucking key.
Yes.
Great, okay. Well, the thing was from this side. Yeah, fuck you guys. Oh, there it is. This is the one I had in mind.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow, you really suck at going upstairs.
Hey. I'm a little disoriented from spending the time in the spectral realm for 500 years. There's just a path, but I don't know if there's something hidden around here. Again, the corners are weird in this game, and they hold a lot of secrets. They hold a lot of
You can
secrets.
check most of them with the camera option instead of going inside of them.
So what's the fun in that?
It's smarter.
But what's the fun in that?
Being smart?
I'm
Question
surprised.
mark?
I'm surprised I didn't get ambushed at this moment. Yeah, I would put something in there, like, but the thing blocks it.
This game has limited stuff to pick up, Lucas. It's not like most games now where there's a million things to pick up.
Right. Fair enough. But you can't blame me for trying.
I can.
Oh, shut up. Oh, I killed 3, okay. I thought I killed 2.
You're dead. Excuse me.
No worries. There you go.
Excuse me. Ugh.
Oh. Now you're not excused.
Wrong Reaver.
Yeah. But it's still the same charge.
You already had it charged up.
Oh, okay.
Lol.
There we go. And there we go.
Time to shed your mortal coil.
And get another one. Eventually. Oh, there it is.
Puzzle room. I hate puzzle bosses. I don't like to think. Why can't the game just tell me what I have to do? Where's my yellow paint?
Speaking of Philly, there has been nothing more disheartening. Not disheartening, it's probably the wrong word, but there's been nothing more annoying than seeing him get videos on Twitter of him playing Night Rain.
And sucking really fucking badly by hiding in corners.
Exactly.
Barely doing anything. Yeah, I've seen those.
As someone said, I feel sorry for whoever gets this idiot in matchmaking.
Yeah, that I think it's Tax Headroom or something.
Mm-hmm.
That guy's. I don't think he's been showing up for me quite a lot.
Again, it's really just because someone like me is like, oh wow, I probably suck. People are probably having a bad time having to deal with me, and then you think like, no, I at least I am not this level. Oh, I need a shield or an emblem, I guess.
Wait.
Yeah, I'm not reaching that.
You might be able to.
From the spectral one, maybe.
Yeah. That's closed.
Hmm.
At least Raziel tried to do it with his hands, unlike Kain, who just kicks the thing.
Just fucking try to kick it in as soon as... And what's worse is that he saw it. Like, he saw the gate fall.
Yeah. Locked. Hey, Lucas, you're an idiot.
I am an idiot. Look, I'm trying my best, okay?
Stupido. Imbecile.
I'm trying my best. What are you, Italian?
Hey, you wanna fall down again?
No, not particularly. Not today.
Wait.
There we go.
Guess where you
Hey,
are,
it's
Lucas.
Phil.
Check where you are. You know what this place is?
Against all odds, I had stumbled into Kain's own mausoleum.
Okay.
This seemed an unlikely coincidence.
Welcome
Huh.
to the start of Blood Omen 1.
I was gonna say, we went back completely.
Yeah. And have a look at that beautiful picture.
Eh.
By the way, this was really big for the time because this was the first time we saw Kain in his human form properly in his original armor.
Yeah. In new quality.
Yeah.
What are you doing? You're doing here? I don't care. Fuck off. Ow. Up. There we go. Alright, that thing is broken now. Someone came to loot Kain's tomb. It would be really fucking funny if you use Kain's body, which is not even there anymore. But the game was like, they just kind of completely forget about it. They had a corpse there. A corpse there.
And you know what would be funny if this whole structure of the mausoleum was the same as Blood Omen 1.
Yeah.
That would be cool. Fortunately, it's not like that. Hey, look, it's Kain's face.
Eh.
Tend to forget he was a noble.
He was. And then he wasn't anymore. Okay, this is closed. I can turn this.
Yeah, you probably should.
It's like a crypt or some shit like that. Let's see. Oh, hello. I find it funny how they're just, for the most part, walking around like they're chilling and they just see me.
I like that these guys are the evolution of those spirits from Soul Reaver 2.
Yeah.
And that's essentially what these guys are. At least they don't spit at you now.
Yeah, that was annoying. Okay. That happened.
Yeah. Yep.
It's like a slam down into his attack, and then the game was just like, well, that takes priority.
Yep.
Clearly. Okay, now I'm going backwards. Yank.
I like the idea that this entire cemetery is basically where Blood Omen 1 starts.
Yeah.
Which actually makes sense because you are not that far away from the pillars, which was also a thing in Blood Omen 1.
Yeah, it was all around that area.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we're back here.
Yep. Yeah, you can push it. And you can get to the light shrine. Now, be careful not to fall down.
There we go. Sorry, my brain froze when you said that, and my attack went through. Because it's like I made the connection of, did I just fuck up?
I think you need to place it a little bit in the center.
Oh, to use the thing to...
Yeah, because you need to
Right.
make that long jump.
Yeah. There we go.
You know you can jump from the middle, not the sides. Yeah, like that.
Look, I have no way to excuse that, okay? There we go.
I like that he just kind of like rushes his sword into that thing.
Yeah, he doesn't even mind anymore. Like, in Soul River, it was really, like, cinematic in a way of he takes his time, he pulls it out, he does it slow, he literally opens the door. It's like, this one's like, open the fuck up!
Yep.
Is it this one? I didn't see, I was looking somewhere else for a sec. I'm sorry, I didn't really see what I had to shoot. Ow. Oops.
So Lucas,
Yeah.
I'm gonna revive an ancient meme.
Look up. What? Actually? Or is
There's
there
a wall there you
Okay.
can climb. An egg you can pick up, Lucas.
And why did I get the...
Probably because you can destroy something else.
face of the door?
Yeah.
Is there a thing around here? Oh! Can I destroy it? I can. And now I put the thing in here, and it opens a portal. Yay!
Yeah.
I'm smart.
Got a little symbol in everything. Get ready to see more murals, Lucas.
Again, I experienced that odd sense of displacement as I was transported to the vampire ruin once more. But this chamber was different than the first.
This sure is a hidden loading point. Very hidden.
Yeah, because it needs to load up. It needs to load up a completely different area.
Yeah.
In their defeat, the vampire's enemy retaliated with a terrible curse, afflicting the vampires with a bloodthirst that turned their once noble race into ravenous predators. This curse plunged the vampires into despair and apparently drove many to madness and self-annihilation. What was it that so devastated them that they were driven to suicide?
Okay, that explains a lot. Also, why humans then decided they didn't like them anymore.
Does it?
I mean, if a race that was protecting you at some point that eventually started trying to eat you.
That's not the case. That is not the case.
One day afflicted with bloodthirst? You just explained?
Huh?
Didn't you just explain that they were afflicted with bloodthirst?
They were, but the thing there was that it caused something else. He says like what could have like driven them to madness.
Uh-huh.
So it's still open-ended. The humans are not even in the picture yet.
Oh, okay.
Because the vampires, they weren't really a race that protected humans. No. It was just a race.
Right. Well, they built the pillars, which basically are the beacons for humanity, or at least they interpret it that way.
No, it isn't. It isn't.
Well, again, that's what I meant. They interpret it that way, at least.
Yeah. Because history is completely lost. Humans are completely irrelevant.
Okay.
You'll see. Humans are completely irrelevant to this story. This is not a war between the vampires, protectors of humans, and the
I
Hilden.
had succeeded. The Reaver was forged with
No,
the
it was a
power of
battle.
light.
This is a
And now
this
my
is a
way
battle
was
between
clear.
two races.
I would seek out Ariel at the pillars and see if she could enlighten me.
Heh!
You can. Got an enemy to fight. Good luck, Lucas.
Okay. Whoa! That's flying.
Yeah.
Well then. Magically, I was in the air when that happened.
Yeah. That blinds enemies, so just careful. That did
Okay.
nothing to them.
Fair enough. I should probably use the...
Yeah, the physical one.
Well, never mind.
Look for the broken door.
Yep.
There it was.
Okay, this is to go
Yeah,
up.
this is the escape point.
Thank you.
But
Thank
yeah,
you.
so
Oh, I think this is the one I used to return.
but yeah, like the humans are inconsequential. The thing with the humans is that the vampires had to start using the humans because yeah, they were afflicted with bloodlust. They had to drink.
Yeah.
And is that a door? Or not?
This one?
Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, no.
No, it's an ornament.
Yeah.
This one also looks like a door.
There was a orb in one of the rooms, at least I think I saw.
Oh, I think
Maybe
it's
not.
upstairs.
Yeah, you'll have to go upstairs. Actually, it wasn't that the door with an orb in it, or is that the broken? The broken.
No,
portal
that's
room?
a broken thing.
Okay, then yeah, don't go up. You'll need to use the light Riva.
Okay, that was...
Yeah, never mind.
Backward.
I guess you'll learn all the stuff as you go on. 'Cause
Okay.
You're kind of learning history as it happened at the moment.
Not as I was supposed to believe it was.
Well, right now you had the Great Battle, you had the Soul Reaver being deified, and the vampires winning.
Against the Hilden.
Yeah, and now you have the... and also you had an image of the Pillar Guardians and the Balance Guardian.
And the fact that...
Isn't that a broken door?
This one?
Yeah. Oh no, it's just a bunch of rocks. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now you had the Bloodlust representation. And as you keep going, you'll see more and more is where you got up.
Oh, okay. Then it was not
Over
here.
the doorway, Lucas. Yep.
Shit. Oh well.
Where are you going, Lucas?
Where are you going, little creature?
I fell down like an idiot. You know, something that happens. Plenty.
Yeah. Yeah, the hint in this one, the bloodlust, is that something is actually driving them mad.
Uh-huh.
And it is to the point of suicide.
Right. Oh, it was here. Okay.
Yes.
Hello. That went well, surprisingly.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a lot that I really need to be caught up to on the story, technically.
Here you got most of it. It's just sometimes at the moment you're just kind of guessing.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
if you look at the mural of the camera, so right now all it is just them going crazy
Yeah.
with the Hilden in the background casting the spell. But some of them, as you see on the left, are killing themselves
Yep. Over here.
or ripping their throat out, like the guy on the right. That guy is ripping his throat out,
Lovely.
I think. Anyway, we can go for the doorway now, I guess. But that leaves the mystery of why. Why are they doing that? It's not just because of vampirism.
I have the means now to depart the cemetery. I only needed to find the gate that would send me on my way.
Now you can open that.
The door I
That
left
thing with the
unopened.
orb.
Yeah.
Yep. And then you can go to the
Well
other
then.
place. But first, fighting. Try using it.
With this enemies?
Yeah.
With the spell them?
Yeah. Because they're just darkness.
I think that was all of them, yeah. Okay. Yeah, again, this story has so many layers to everything.
Like an onion.
Like Shrek?
Big Shrek.
Okay, if I remember correctly, I have to go back here. Not around here, I guess. What's this door?
It was the middle one in the overall place. But first you have to get there.
Yep.
Hello.
That didn't work. He was already dead. There we go. Okay. Now I have to jump down and go backwards. And then go through the whole fucking thing.
Yes. Then you Draw the rest of the owl.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't really have to do this right now. Yeah. If you run like Naruto, I get it. You think you're cool. Go away.
They're trying to raid Area 51, Lucas.
Well, they can do it. It has not been created yet. I don't think it is. There we go. Finally.
Wrong Reaver.
Ah, right, I changed it. I was like, wait, they didn't change it. Yes, I did change it when I was fighting the fucking Hilda. Nice. Okay, one more.
Wrong Reaver.
Wrong.
You're gonna be doing that a lot.
You know, like I was doing it already, so River too.
Hi guys.
Hi guys.
Bye guys. I think you're going the wrong way, guys. You have to go around, Lucas.
Yeah, it is.
This is where you came from. This is where you came from, Lucas.
But isn't it around this path?
Yes. But can you get here? Get there from here?
Apparently not.
You need to go all the way around.
Okay.
Is my point.
Through here.
Yeah. Leapfrog.
This is like when I'm speedrunning Sekiro. Well, I say speedrunning, as if I could ever speedrun that shit. If you do glitches, you can probably finish it in like 20 minutes or something.
Probably.
If I remember correctly.
At last, the gate yielded to the powers of light and darkness with which the Reaver had been forged. The way to the pillars was open.
This has been the most I have used any of the two.
Pillars in the age of the Sarafan.
Is this the pro? Okay.
Yeah, it's the loading screen. You can don't use it again, otherwise you'll go back to where you were.
Oh no, okay. Okay, thanks for telling me. Because I think that is a very possible thing that could have happened.
Yeah. You can throw them off the edge.
Okay.
Remember?
Oh, I didn't fall.
Almost. One more push.
Ah!
I'm gonna be a stream without hearing that.
What the fuck do you think you're doing? Sorry, I was
terrible
distracted.
bitch.
Sorry, I was distracted. There we go.
How strange to see this place long before my birth. Centuries before the corruption set in that would poison the land and put me on the treacherous path I still followed. In the future, these edifices would be condemned to darkness and decay. I would cause their fall and build my empire upon their ruins. Was it still possible that with the right knowledge, the right moves, I might one day see Nosgoth restored, the pillars pure once more? My answer, according to Mobius, lay somewhere to the west of this place. I could restore the world, perhaps, but never again could I give Nosgoth back her innocence.
Eh. Well, you could if you try. Hey, it's my pillar. This is mine.
Yep.
See, this looks like the perfect place to hide a secret. Around this. Around the pillars.
Yeah.
Man, we have been to this place
Yep,
so many fucking times.
Yeah. You can go through this because Kain is part mist.
Eh. Didn't know he also drew.
Hey, you found the knight. So now you got the conflict reaver.
Okay.
This is a really fun reaver because the enemies will start fighting each other.
Oh, okay.
That was an ability in Blood Omen 1 if you remember.
Oh, I don't remember. But to be fair, there's a lot I don't remember.
You could brainwash enemies into fighting each other. Also, try switching between reavers.
I can't.
You can still do it here.
Oh,
Okay.
and in this
You can.
case, it is up and down.
No, it separates into like a D-pad pattern.
No, I mean, like, for example, to change reavers in...
I know. I'm just saying it'll be structured like a D-pad pattern.
Mhm.
The balance emblem is going to be in the center, and everything else is going to be around it. Like
Okay.
a little flower. So at the moment you got the bottom one.
Actually, make it up there.
Focus, just go to the... Don't go forward, don't go to the right.
Oh,
You can also destroy this platform. Telekinesis. That's why it's green. There you go. Now you can get up there.
I can actually kill. And Moida.
Hey, look, at home.
Maybe if I can actually get up there.
Loser.
They really fucking time it properly. God damn it!
Loser.
Lahoo.
You can also just drag them down here. Forget.
Also, I really need to use the bathroom. I'm gonna put us to be right back.
No. Just wait. It'll be fine.
Trust me, it won't.
It'll be fine.
Well then.
Here's head.
No, not that one. Well, I'm gonna kill that one first.
It's on the other end, Lucas.
I think it's I can't. There we go, jeez.
Good job.
I wanted to leave the thing for a sec. The state. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'll put it to be right back. We're an hour 51 minutes in.
Okay.
There we go. I have reflected upon my actions. And I came to a conclusion. I am an idiot.
You still suck.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a fruitful meeting with myself. Fuck you. There we go. Now I can actually...
No, not the monk.
Yeah, yes, the monk. Excellent.
Now you can actually jump that. Maybe if you're not stupid.
Well, that's gonna be a problem.
Come on, Lucas. Pull every fucking ability you have. As latent as it is.
Die, vampire!
Sometimes it's really fucking silly how they just push me.
Yeah.
I want to...
Still alive.
Yeah.
Anyway, keep going. Unless you want to make the jump again.
No. No. We don't have time for that.
Ain't no we have time for that. Hey, look. There's a thing.
My path ended here, offering only this empty vista. Was this another of Mobius's little jokes?
Wouldn't be surprised.
Or a puzzle for which I had not yet found the answer?
With Mobius, it could be either. A stone disc. What is this supposed to be, though?
This symbol seemed familiar. Perhaps I needed to recover another fragment of the balance emblem before I could proceed.
Okay. Well then. Oh, there's... Did something flash over here? I can't see shit, man.
Probably because you shouldn't have been going through that path. Yeah, that's why.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
I want to get rid of the monk. Just say it.
Nah, that would be too easy. Damn it. See? I could still do it, it's fine. Fuck you. Did I pull him upward? I did. Oh, never mind.
Hey, look.
He died.
It's a door.
Door. The pathway.
I'm not talking about the pathway you're running through, Lucas.
Was
In
a
the
door?
distance, there was a door that you were looking at. Go a little bit to the right where the archer was standing. And across that chasm over there. You see it? It's a door.
Can I reach that? That's the question.
Probably not. Looks more like a Raziel door.
Oh, I don't lose
So
anything
probably
by
not.
trying.
Yeah. But you can go back to where you arrived, and there were more paths.
Yeah.
You got a stone disc after all.
Surprisingly, I managed
Now
to
you
take
can
the
kill
correct
that
path.
knight.
Is it
Yeah.
still here?
Of course, he didn't kill him.
Oh, there's more. He got friends.
Yeah, reinforcements.
Eh. You guys fight, I'll just deal with it. Ow!
I'm just gonna have a little snack.
It counted twice. For some reason. Okay, this is where I came from.
Hey, it's your favorite.
Spirits.
I'm not Raziel.
You can usually tell where they are by auto-facing.
Yeah. Good job.
Uh-oh, Lucas touched the water.
Well, good job. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You got the things. Just have to run back.
Yeah, the thing is, I was looking to that side because I didn't realize it took me all the way back here.
Yeah, because you didn't activate the checkpoint.
Whoops. Hey, it's comet music. It's almost like they didn't disappear completely. Ow. Okay, now less stupid.
Hey, Lucas, there's soldiers there.
Yeah,
You can probably pull them towards you.
there we go. Okay, how many do I have?
Step
Shut up. One. Can I reach them? Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I don't think I
Anyway.
can reach the other ones.
It's fine.
Unless...
It's fine. Just leave them. You
Okay.
might need them for something else.
Will I though? Why is my mouse here?
The mouse was always there.
It was not when we started, because I actually took the moment to move it away.
I was looking at it all this time.
Hey, more of those.
Yeah.
It's weird, my PlayStation 2 doesn't have a mouse though. So I'm not sure what's going on.
I mean, there are PlayStation 2 mouses, whatever you call them. Anyway, there was a path where you came from. In the beginning, I mean.
Okay. Wait, where did I come from? Was it
Maybe
from the
towards the
right?
camera. Have you tried running towards the camera?
It doesn't usually help.
As we call it, backtracking.
In the industry, we call it backtracking.
In my days. What?
AI startup Builder AI has collapsed after it was found to be powered by 700 engineers in India, not AI.
Okay. The fuck? That is. It reminds me of the fucking thing of Amazon having a store. I think it was Amazon having a system on the store where you would just take your things home and Amazon would tell you how much it cost when you got home. And in the end, it wasn't even that. It was like 10,000 Indian people controlling through cameras. Did you see that? Alec.
No,
Oh,
don't think so.
It did lock it. There we are.
The
Or did
question is, why did you take out the fire up?
Because I was given the option to. There we go.
Given the choice.
And if you had the option to, why don't you do it just to see what happens? Just me?
Just you.
Well, that sucks.
Not being drunk on stream.
Ooh, trick me.
Yeah, 'cause there's water.
Great.
Hey, look, another Raziel door.
I can definitely open it by myself.
Now, what else you can do? You can actually touch the water in this. Because half of it is ice. And then you
That's
have
true.
actual water. Hey, look, a switch. Hey, look, an upgrade. Oh,
Yeah.
you almost touched the water.
Yeah, I know. I am aware. I have tried so hard and got so far.
And in the end, it didn't matter. Good job. You can press the switch, Lucas. You can move the camera, Lucas.
Oh, I had it
By
locked
use-
in it.
Oh, look at that. Good thing it's not timed, huh, Lucas?
Yeah. Yeah.
It would be a shame if it was
It would
timed
be
or something.
complete shame.
Oh no, it's timed. Oh no. Oh no.
Damn it! That's what I get for cheating.
It would be a shame if it was timed. Oh no.
Where am I supposed to go from here, by the way?
The balance emblem is right beneath you, Lucas. You just have to pick it up.
Another fragment of the balance emblem.
You
This
really
one
did not see it.
endowed with the properties
No,
of
I saw that
dimension.
thing, but I didn't know I had to pick it up. I thought it was
Perhaps
like
this
part of the
would
thing.
reveal the mystery that lay west
I'm being
of the
honest.
pillars, if Mobius
This
spoke
is my
the
favorite
truth,
emblem.
and there was indeed something there to find.
This is
Now
my
we-
favorite emblem.
Oh.
With the Soul Reaver. Anyway, now you can go back to the
Is there something in the
The,
water that I should look for? Or is it just for red?
water.
Yeah.
I mean, you can jump into it
No, I mean like if
and
there's
find out.
just That's climbable, but it looks very dangerous to me, at least.
Yeah, I'm sure you can climb it. Oh, untouched. Oh, and then you know you want to.
No, that's what I'm asking.
Satisfy your curiosity.
I think I do that on stream plenty. Thank you very much. Oh, right, it got put out. And now I turn it around. Yeah. Yay.
So as much as I like, don't use the Riva power once you fill it up. Just
Okay.
keep attacking them. Just keep attacking.
Okay.
Once it's full, just keep attacking them.
Uh-huh.
Don't use it up. There we go. So it's the Dimension Reaver.
Uh-huh. Okay.
You'll notice that some of them are getting attacked even if you're not touching them.
Oh, okay.
Now use the Reaver power.
I have absolutely no clue what just happened.
It's a Dimension Reaver. You hop dimensions. Hit all of them. It's like a free hit on all of them.
That's neat.
Yeah. I do prefer to use it when it fills up because then you're just like hitting them randomly for a while.
Yeah. Did I miss anyone?
But it is, I don't know.
No. Oh, I'm close to another skill.
Cadaverous.
Cadaverous laceration.
Hello. Again, it's really fucking silly sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, I can reach it.
Too far.
Fucking clanking noise.
Well, they can block. That's the thing.
Who do they think they are?
Knights
You're...
in shining armor.
No, they are medpacks.
Knights, shining armor.
They are medpacks, Alec. They can try all they want. In the end, they're just medpacks.
Maybe you say, Gold Digger. Taking all the gold.
They're walking medpacks. Whether they like it or not. What? Oh, there's a monk. Attack! Attack! Do it! He can't kill all of us, can he?
Damage. Yeah, an elder vampire.
That's a funny thing. It's like you're trying to kill something that has proven to be quite unkillable. And if you have powers or some shit, then yeah, I would believe it. I should have used the telekinetic power. But generally, it's like it's kind of like the paradox of seeing spiders in your house, and it's like for the most part, you are seeing the spiders that are the worst at hiding, like genetically, if that makes sense. The spiders you don't see are the ones that will end up breeding more spiders that can hide properly. So, if you're fighting as vampire that survive so many executions, it's for a reason. You know?
Yeah.
And I fell.
And you fell. And then you died.
I didn't die. Not yet, at least. Have I died to combat yet?
What?
Have I died to combat yet?
No. Not yet. You have died plenty to water.
Yeah. To be fair, some of those were very intentional. At least some.
Are they?
Some, at least.
Are they really?
Well, some of them. What?
Oh no, you were too close to the edge.
I was pressing forward. That's the issue.
Yeah, you were too close to the edge. Ah, shot. Fucking cat.
I'll be honest, that made me jump.
Well, it made me jump and it made her jump. She decided to headbutt my fucking coffee cup.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you got
What?
the Nightmare's hammer. Try it out.
Yeah.
Now it's that direction and triangle.
Nightmare's hammer.
In midair. Oh, you got both.
Infernal sundering.
Try it out.
I don't remember
Try
getting
both
this
out, I
one.
guess. I do. You kind of ignored it.
But
Yeah, you got the volleyball attack now.
oh, okay. Come on. I have no clue what's
You
going
gotta
on.
dodge more. Well, you gotta dodge more. You're not dodging. Especially with the knights. Because they can block your attacks and they counter-attack.
Yeah.
That's a counter-attack.
And there was nothing I could have done.
There's plenty you could do.
No,
You just didn't do it.
I'm joking.
I know.
It sounded like you were telling me off for real.
No, I know.
Because that's the thing he has been saying the most in the fucking videos about Night Raid.
I know. Yeah. That's the thing with him. It doesn't matter. That is the thing with him.
Yeah.
The mist that shrouded
The longest fucking...
miraculously
the longest
now
running
cleared
joke.
away, revealing an ancient citadel. So Mobius had not lied. Or perhaps this was simply another of the time streamer's illusions meant to slow my true endeavor.
No, why would he? You know, move it like a vampire, like bats would make things really fast instead of fighting so many people.
Yeah. But then he wouldn't get to kill.
Well, that's true.
Hey, look, it's the
The
waterfall.
vampire hunters,
Ah.
brazen as they were, feared to walk these paths. I knew one spirit haunted this place, Perhaps there were others as well.
I would be mad, but you just gave me people to kill. You can go back anytime.
Okay, that's neat.
Just in case you missed upgrades and stuff.
Right. The snow is gone.
You may want to check underwater. Oh no, they caught you.
At least they're waiting.
Of course they're waiting. You cannot hit them. They have to advance towards you.
Oh, that sucks. It's 6.
So you might want to switch from the Shadow Reaver, otherwise you'll make yourself invisible.
Maybe that's my intention. Ow.
Maybe.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Hey buddy. New enemy.
Whoops.
Guess what? If you're not careful, he's gonna take out all of your health really quickly.
I can imagine. Also, you're gonna have to stop busting it. I did not touch it.
And guess what? He can do that attack mid-jump like this.
Right.
Really quickly.
Great. He moves a lot faster than I would have expected him to.
Yeah. Yeah. One of the most annoying enemies. Thankfully, you can actually stun lock him into like being midair like this, and get rid of most of his health. Like that. And for being such a big guy, he barely has
Any soul.
yeah, any health.
She sure can withstand the attack.
You say that as she dies.
Yeah, but with those runes surrounding her, like my attacks were barely doing anything. That's what I mean.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, I can't jump this. I can't have to. I have to find another path. Wait.
Oh no.
Oh, now they're taking over live people.
Yep.
As if they weren't annoying enough.
No, why would they be annoying?
These smoldering sparks seemed as though they would ignite.
Okay.
If only I had a fire.
Please wait. Please hold. You need a fire source, Lucas.
Yeah. Oh, the demon is monologuing. What should we do? Let him finish.
He's cooking. He said something about fire. Let him cook. Hey, you can crawl up on that.
Yeah.
There's a climbable wall.
That's one.
And then you can fly.
Nice.
Hey, it's the door we saw earlier.
The door I thought I wouldn't be able to get now.
Yeah.
Did he just...
Hey, Shatter Spirit. It's that thing fate does to me every day.
Shatter spirit.
Oh no. So sharing. Where are the losers? Also, what I was saying earlier, did one of the enemies go through the fucking geometry and fell to his head?
Might have. Or this might be him.
Because I heard you scream.
Yeah. Again, he might have.
There we go. I think there was... Oh, it died, okay. Okay. Bonk. No, he actually calls it like a sword, I noticed. Previously it used to be like an extension of his arm. Now it's an actual, like, sword.
Yeah, that's the thing they changed.
I'll be honest, I kinda prefer it the other way.
A lot of people did.
Oh. Okay. That's portal. That's a thing I can push. But I need to disable this somehow.
There's a climbable wall to the left of you.
There's stairs next to me.
Oh, look, a door. I wonder if you came through that before.
Yeah. Let's check and find out.
Yeah.
What?
Oh no, this place looks familiar, Alec. Man, the further I go, the more memories it seems to shift.
Oh. Okay.
I don't understand. It's almost like I'm walking backwards or something.
No. Yeah, no, that's definitely not what's happening.
That's silly.
I assume that's enough. I would like to believe at least.
Nope.
Okay, I do have to remove that thing. Fuck.
And yes, I do.
And you couldn't have told me! Why?
I'm letting you figure things out for yourself.
There we go. Seriously?
What?
You could have told me!
Open the door, Luke. I did. Just after.
Fuck's sake, man.
Still counts, right?
No!
I sought to unravel the mystery of my fate, and in this image lay my first clue. For this scene depicted the forging of the Reaver, the weapon destined to become my prison, and I recognized its maker. The years had changed him, but this was unmistakably the vampire Vorador, and in this era, he still lived. If I could reach him before Mobius's mob hunted him down, he would provide the answers I sought. These images chronicled Vorador's creation. As I already knew, he had not been born a vampire, but had been turned by the infamous Janos Audrin. But this mural suggested that Vorador's origins were even more significant. Apparently, he was the first human to whom the dark gift had been passed. This was the vampires' desperate bid to preserve their bloodline, for their enemies had cursed them not only with bloodthirst, but with sterility as well.
They could not breed.
Yeah. I got that from the word sterility. They could not breed.
Yeah, it would drive a person crazy.
That's why they killed themselves.
Yeah.
Torsion says
Yeah.
the curse of fire
Yeah,
takes
yeah.
no axe.
Yeah. Would drive anybody crazy.
Oh, this one doesn't have a... This one's not blocked. Surprisingly.
Hello.
the worst nightmare of Shin Suave.
Don't breathe.
It would certainly drive him mad. It would drive him insane. Well, whatever.
Didn't want to check out what's on the second floor?
Was there a thing to go up? It didn't.
There's a rock you can jump up on. And you didn't try to jump up on it. You know. Just check it out, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, look, there's a button there. You wouldn't be able to see that if you didn't look up.
Yes. Well, if I didn't look up, no, but... Oh.
Hey, look. The thing. I wonder if it's time.
I knew you were gonna say that! Oh, it's, I need the new...
Something
reaper.
else.
I need the new
And there's
reaper.
also the other side which you can climb
What's another side?
that you didn't look at. Yeah, there were two sides. One that you had to go up on a rock and the other one you could climb. Lucas, this is the left side. Look at the right side.
I know, but I got stuck.
See? Climbable.
Yeah, but I also can't turn this on now, like...
But you now know they are there.
It wouldn't have changed if I learned that later, you know?
Okay.
It's just a matter of that...
I see how it is, so shut up.
No, don't come to me with that, you piece of shit!
I'll
You
keep
know what
quiet.
you're doing!
I'll just keep quiet in here in my little corner.
Okay, so this is how I return to the second floor.
Is it?
Well, I guess.
Have you checked it out?
No,
Why not?
I guess I'm still checking everything else.
Why not? There I go into my little corner.
Or is it this one? No, I'm confused.
Oh, Lucas confused. Ah.
Okay, so I have to turn that on as well. God damn it.
Lucas whiskey.
Whiskey. I think that...
Lucas monster.
I think that alone made Becky's entire trip.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I ended up returning.
Is it? Or is there a tome here you can pick up?
I ended up returning.
Returning to where? You have not been here, Lucas.
I ended up returning.
You weren't here.
Look, I have to pretend to not look bad, okay?
I did everything
This
correct.
spirit
Did
vessel was
nothing
not
wrong.
yet activated. Perhaps there was some means for me to awaken it.
Why don't you put an alarm clock so it awakens and gets here on time?
on time. Before I go back to the spirit world, can I actually go through this?
I mean, you could try.
Okay, I can. I almost expected it to lock me in there and you would be like, no, it can't.
Approaching the tomb, I was met by the specter of the Guardian himself.
Eternity weighs heavily.
I have a solution.
I bear it in atonement. But your moment of existence has passed. Come and be released.
Don't tell me what to do. Oh!
Boss battle.
It actually has an actual health bar.
Yeah.
Ow.
Boss battle, Lucas.
Ow.
Guess what? You might just lose your first battle in
combat.
Yeah. Plus lose your life. You're only a third way through.
And he doesn't give me. Damn it!
Oh no.
But I don't get any spirits I can eat. And he keeps getting shields.
Yeah.
I know that game.
Oh no. Careful, Lucas. One hit and you're dead.
Damn it! Whoa, okay.
You exploded.
That happened?
Yeah, you exploded. Welcome back.
Hello. Great. I'm back.
Death count 1.
Yay. Okay, one good thing
I mean, you
is
can
that
save and quit if you want, but hey.
no.
Boss battle.
I want to beat the boss first.
Okay.
No, less stupid this time. I hope so. Damn it. I get too close. And to the point where I can't avoid that. Damn it. And this is just me sucking.
Okay, you can do it. Keep in mind, if he's got the shield up, he will blast you away.
Yeah.
And remember, you can use telekinesis.
Wow, I actually avoided that.
Yep. You did it.
Nice. First try.
First try.
Is there anything else in here? No.
There was another door you could go through.
Yeah.
On the other side of the room.
There we go. Is it a second boss battle?
Yeah, it's almost like you should have regained your health.
I was met by the specter of the Nature Guardian, monstrously deformed since its death centuries ago.
Rejoice, creature, for today your spirit will return to the One.
I did not think it was a second boss battle.
Oh no.
Ow.
Wow. Get better. Remember to use your abilities, Lucas.
Yeah. I don't think the volleyball will work though.
Your Reaver ability, Lucas.
It's fine, I beat it. I did it. I did it!
Like extra damage, Lucas.
There you go.
Oh no, Lucas, you didn't kill the enemy.
Doesn't matter.
That's gonna pursue you forever.
They'll be fine. No.
The spirit vessel would not respond in the spectral realm. I had to return to the physical world to use it.
Now you gotta return, Lucas.
Yeah, the only question is where do I find
There's the
it?
spirits, Lucas. Go for the door, maybe it's
Stealth.
there. Because usually spirits congregate near corpses.
No.
Up.
There we go. I hear something.
Yeah, it's called a theme.
Must you be like that?
Congratulations, you got the Fire Reaver.
Nice.
Now I gotta light those fires. Uh-oh. Stinky.
As the Reaver absorbed the souls of the Nature and Conflict Guardians, it was imbued with the elemental power of fire with which their principles were aligned. I was now equipped to reach the pillars.
Am I though?
Yeah.
Wait, which one was the one that opened up?
Maybe the one you just ignored?
Was it that one? I thought I already went through it before.
I don't know. Did you? Look, there's a thing you can ignite.
Yeah, no, I was in this before. Oh, this one requires 4.
Yeah.
And a tool.
And you remember where the other two were?
Yeah. Okay, this is where I found the tome. But I just want to check this. I don't know what the other opened. Was it this that opened it? Maybe if I actually don't get stuck like a fucking idiot.
I mean, there was one place you could go up. And you just ran past it?
Yeah. No, I know. I'm just checking something because I'm confused. But never mind.
Some stuff might have opened up in the, on the other floor. Or something.
Maybe.
Hey, that door was closed before.
Oh, it was this one? Okay. That explains a lot. Oh, hello.
Uh-oh.
Oh, now I can check the... Nice. Man, you get these.
By the way, if you use that on humans, they're gonna run around while they're burning.
Oh, okay. What?
You need to move the camera up, Lucas.
There we go. That was the perfect position for it, and it took it away from me.
Move the camera up. You have the ability to shift the fucking camera up.
Yeah, but when saving, it's kind of complicated.
What?
Because I have to hold R2 and use the thing, and then release it.
It's the analog. And you can keep it in place while you're aiming. Oh, you turned it off because you selected it.
Okay.
Well, it went back into the ground.
Do I have to do it in just one go?
Yes.
I thought I had to activate it twice for the thing to both things to be up.
Why?
Because when I tried last time, it disappeared. It was actually timed.
Because you took too long, yeah.
I felt like the time was the time frame was a lot smaller than this.
Lucas, you meandered, you went up onto the thing, you couldn't activate it, you went outside here, ran around, went back in, because
no.
I told you to go back in.
It was not that.
Yes, it was. I can even show you after we're done. You went back in, and then you tried it, and it was down.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am fucking sure I was here. I even remember telling you the things.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Oh well, yours still took quite a while to leave your body. Sorry. Really like that. There goes 1, 2.
There's a 2.
And I just turned this around.
Yay.
I'm gonna sleep.
No, keep going. You need to reach a checkpoint.
I thought the game let me. Oh.
You need to reach an actual checkpoint first.
Okay.
If you go up the stairs, I think there might be a checkpoint.
Alright.
Also, again, if you use the fire reaver ability, you're gonna set everyone on fire.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, try it now. And they're gonna run around screaming. I think he's dead.
No.
Anyway, go up. Should be a... Nope. Okay, never mind. Not here. Hey, it's Mobius's castle.
Yeah. We should set it on fire. We have the means now.
Hey, say
Once
Ariel.
again, I beheld the pillars of Nosgoth, crumbling in decay now, following the corruption of the Circle. Here I would find Ariel, the specter of the murdered Balance Guardian, and the last pure, undefiled member of the Guardian Circle. Bound here upon her death, she was doomed to haunt these pillars until her successor fulfilled his terrible duty, and balance was restored.
What manner of creature approaches?
I know you well, Ariel, though you do not yet know me.
I have no time for riddles, strange one.
All you have is time. I have come to seek your guidance.
I counsel only one man, and you are not he. But you will know him soon. The contagion of your kind is coming to an end.
My kind? What exactly do you think I am?
Your name shall remain unspoken, as decreed by our ancestors. You serve the one who so brutally took my life and set this tragedy in motion. But even now, hope is at work. Balance will be restored, and your kind will be expelled forever.
You have pinned your hopes on Kain. He will disappoint you.
What can you know of Kain?
He knows a lot.
Could ever fathom.
He will do what he must when the time comes.
By choosing his own death. A sacrifice for the world. You don't know Kain very well.
I know what he is called to do. My faith sustains me.
Is it faith or fear? You know that if Kain refuses the sacrifice, you will never leave here. And you begin to suspect.
I will not hear your poison, fiend.
Grant me the answers I require, and I will leave you to your pathetic delusions.
Ask then.
I seek the vampire Vorador.
To kill him, perhaps, or to join him in death. But for Kain, he is the last of his kind. Mobius's mob has done its work.
My reasons are my own.
His refuge lies in the heart of the Black Forest. And may you molder there together until the end comes.
How do we tell her?
You don't have to.
Something's gonna spawn from here.
No.
Is it? No, it doesn't have a.
You can walk through it if you want.
Oh.
You just have to be in the spectral realm, but if you want to walk through it in the physical one, it's missing something. One of those.
Okay.
Hey, look, an upgrade.
This is hilarious.
Yeah.
What?
I guess she caught fire as well.
But how? It was like 30 seconds after I activated my attack. Shut up.
Crush it.
Fuck you. One sec. Now we can continue.
Excuse me.
Excusez-moi. Oh, there's a tome there.
Yeah. And the water's receded. Hey, it's saved, so you can save here.
I can save here. There you go. Also, I haven't saved in all this time.
Yeah, you didn't.
I should probably not do that again.
Let's save? How will you continue the game if you don't save, Lucas?
No, Alec, I mean not saving in 3 hours. Because if I have another...
What if you had a blackout?
I was thinking just that. If I have a power outage, I'm gonna pay the fucking price of being an idiot. You know, like leaving the things to drain like I'm talking like an idiot. Like I'm doing just now. Fuck's sake. In any case, we're gonna stop here. Well, thank you everyone so much for watching. If you like our stuff, there are links in our description. There's links to our socials and a link to our Discord, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
No, Dorshan, I saved. No. So, bye-bye.